Hey everyone, it's Kylie at Games Unlimited, and today I want to show you some of the games that we've pulled out that we think are really great games to play for Valentine's Day. Starting with Fog of Love. Now this is a game that's been out for a couple of years. We just started carrying it, though I got a copy eons ago when the Kickstarter was happening. It's an interesting hybrid role-playing / board game. So you play a couple, either starting out on dating, or there's different scenarios for more long-term relationships. But the whole goal of the game is to increase your happiness individually while also increasing your compatibility with each other. And you see, we have this set up under the case here. You have these different categories, like discipline. Are you a strongly disciplined person, very organized, or are you disorganized and reckless? And each person secretly has attributes that they want to see in their partner or themselves or in the relationship as a whole. So you're actually going to play cards. These are different scenes that come up. How would we respond in this situation? Hey honey, maybe we should take a surprise trip to France. Maybe we can't afford that. Both players are going to have to secretly choose how they want to react to it, and depending on what the players choose, there's going to be different outcomes. Different attributes are going to move up and down. And like I said, it's really fun to sort of get into the role-playing of it. You're creating these brand new characters. The initial game is sort of a tutorial. It's called Sunday Morning Brunch. It's really cool. Plus they have a few different colors, whether you want male, female, female, female. There's all sorts of different cool interactions that happen in the game, but all copies of the game are the same inside. So this is definitely my #1 pick. If you're thinking about something to do with that special someone on Valentine's Day, Fog of Love is a fantastic one. On the more lighthearted end, we have Cindr. This is brand new. Cindr is basically the dragon dating app. So the idea behind this is you are trying to match yourself with the perfect dragon. A little bit of a press your luck game where you're swiping right if you really want to go for that particular dragon. You're going to have to roll some dice based on their anger levels and other things. And you don't want to roll too many flames or you get burned. You just have to try dating someone else. So nice, cute art. It's got a nice fantasy theme to it. Another classic game, one that I play very often with my spouse, is Hanabi. Now this one can be played with more than 2 players, but it's a fantastic cooperative 2-player game where you're not allowed to communicate, but you have to play each of the colors of tiles or cards, there's a version with just cards, in order from 1 to 5. But you cannot see your own tiles. So they're actually facing away from you, and you have to give clues to your partner or the other players as to what's in their hand. So it's a really interesting take on the co-op genre. Last one I want to show you, come on over here with me. We've got this one set up. You might see out of the corner of your eye here, this Jenga tower. So this game is called Star-Crossed. It is a role-playing game for 2 about a couple who is very attracted to each other, but unable to act on it for whatever reason. Maybe they're married. Maybe it's a king or a queen and one of their subjects. Maybe you're alien races. Whatever the reason, you cannot act on your love, but you spend a couple of hours role-playing this while having to remove blocks from the Jenga tower whenever things get tense. One of the things that I like the most about it is anytime you are talking in character to the other player, you have to rest your hand on the tower to represent that tension. At some point the tower is going to fall, and that's when you role play out what happens when they actually act on their desires and the outcome of that. So really cool game, Star-Crossed. If you're more into role playing and want to try something different, it's a great 2-player role playing game. All of these are out. You can come by and take a look at them. I'll have a link here for all the Valentine's games that we have on our website you can pick up. So definitely think about doing something like that with someone you care about for Valentine's this year. I'm Kylie at Games Unlimited. As always, go play some games.